Hey folks, this is Marty Conley, Lawrence County Convention and Visitors Bureau Director. Today we're at Lake Vesuvius at the Wayne National Forest. We're going to visit with the folks from Country Kayaks and learn a little bit about kayaking here at the forest. So stay with us for business as usual. Hey guys, welcome. We're here at Lake Vesuvius at the Wayne National Forest in Ironton, Ohio. Today we're talking with Julie Moots. She is the owner of Country Kayaks, which is here at the boat ramp of Lake Vesuvius. Julie, thanks for hanging out with us. Beautiful day today.
Yes.
We've got a really
gorgeous.
beautiful day. Tell us a little bit about the kayaking. Tell us a little bit about Country Kayaks and how you guys got involved and started it.
How we started, my mom is a retired school teacher,
Okay.
and she had some free time on her hands, and she wanted to do something, and her and my dad were big into kayaking personally, so they decided to come out here and share their love with the public. It started off as pulling a trailer, cash only, sitting out in the sun, and it developed into what we have today.
Right. So they obviously had the love for kayaking and just turned it into a little bit more. I know that I've been out here to the forest several times, and you always see, you know, those kayakers out there. It looks like a beautiful place to do that. How long have you guys done it here at Lake Vesuvius?
This is the beginning of our 7th year.
7 years,
Yes,
wow.
7 years.
So I would say with the trending popularity of outdoor recreation and those type of things, kayaking is right up there at the top. Is
Oh
that
yeah,
safe to say?
Yeah, we have frequent flyers that come every year, and then we always have new people, and then they bring new people, and just every year it's just a surprise, and we do well, and
Well,
we
and
like
Country
it out here.
Kayaks is a rental, right? So I mean, that doesn't mean you can't bring your own kayaks out here, but
Yeah.
Country Kayaks does rent. And I was looking earlier, not only kayaks, but some different forms of water transportation. Tell us a little bit about those.
We also have pedal boats, and we have paddle boards, stand-up paddle boards that you can take. That's a little new
I was
addition.
gonna say, I don't think I should try that one. I think I would end up wet on that one for sure.
We have a life vest. You'll be okay.
But it seems like that, you know, obviously last year with, you know, people being inside quite often, kayaking or outdoor recreation was an opportunity for people to get outdoors and do some things. So I would say your guys' business probably boomed. Is that correct?
Yes, it boomed. We had a lot of people trying new things, doing things that they were actually able to do without worrying about being unsafe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I think that outdoor recreation theme, you know, which is very popular here at the Wayne National Forest. Not only do we have the kayaking, but the walking trails, hiking trails. There's so many things to do. But you know, you can come here and it's you get your feel for that outdoor recreation and get into just about anything. How does the rental process work for, say I want to come up and rent a kayak, and what's the cost, or what are we looking at? Is it by hours, is it by day, that kind of thing?
All right, we're open from May through September, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 10 to 6. When you come, you'll fill out a waiver form.
Okay.
And we go through some rules and some safety regulations and make sure you know what you're doing before you go out on the water. And then we suit you up with your life vest. And a newer addition to some people that haven't been here in a while is our launch ramp.
Okay.
So we try not to get your feet wet. We
okay.
send you in the water nice and safe and easy. And whenever you get back, you just come and you pay when you're done so that you can decide how long you want to be out there.
Okay.
So we close at 6, and then we...
That's it, huh?
Yeah,
Should be tired
Yeah,
more
it's
out by the end of the day,
easy
right?
peasy. You sign
Well,
a paper and go.
And it's neat that interesting that you said the one thing about, you know, you would suit them up in a life jacket. You don't need to bring anything, right? I mean, you
Nothing,
guys
nope.
have everything that they would need. I mean,
Yes.
if, you know, just show up, they can fit you for a life jacket. Do's and don'ts, and I'm going to ask this question, and I'm sure people probably try to bring things on a kayak and things like that. Kind of give us a little, like I said, do's and don'ts type of thing on what you probably shouldn't bring and have out with you.
There's actually more do's than don'ts.
Okay, all right, all
I mean,
right.
we have people that bring kids. They have a lot of questions can I bring a baby with me? Can I bring a small child with me? Absolutely, you can. We accommodate that, and we even have 2-person kayaks.
Okay.
Dogs.
Okay.
Someone even brought a cat one time.
Okay.
So kids, animals, coolers. I mean, you take it out for the day, you can bring coolers.
Okay. I would probably have to watch my phone. I would probably drop my phone.
Right.
Has that happened?
That has happened a few times. We do sell other things in our store to help with that. Like we have pouches,
Okay.
waterproof cases, and things like that. Yeah, it's not just boat rentals. We have some snacks and some drinks, and we have the pouches and.
So, if you are coming out here to spend, a few hours out here on the lake, you want to come in and get a cold drink or a snack or something like that, Julie can take care of that.
Yeah.
At the same place where you rented your boat to
Right.
begin with, so you can come back that way.
And you don't even have to rent a boat. Just stop by and
just
see us
stop by
for
and
some,
take
for
a
some
walk down the
snacks.
trails or something of that.
Right.
So we got pedal boats, longboards, is that what they're called? Or paddle
Stand-up
boards?
paddle
Stand-up
boards.
paddle boards. Single person kayaks.
And tandem
and
kayaks,
tandem
two
kayaks,
people.
2 people kayaks. Is there any other safety gear other than the life jacket? I mean, sunscreen maybe?
Actually, I do keep a good supply of sunscreen and
Okay.
bug spray behind the counter for those who might tend to forget theirs.
So that kind of
On
shows
the house.
you, there you go. It kind of shows you that Julie and her family have thought this out, and it's a very well-run place to where they've thought of everything for those people that just kind of want to take advantage of getting out and enjoying the day here. We went over your times that you're open. If folks wanted to learn some more information about Country Kayaks, as far as maybe how to reach you, if they had a question, how would they do that?
We have a few options. We have our website, countrykayaksllc.com, spell country with a K.
Country with a K.
Country with a K. So that's just our general information with
Okay.
our rates, things that don't change much. Also, we have a Facebook page. That's
Okay.
where if it's super rainy and we decide to shut it down, or if we're open extra days, for instance, July 5th,
yeah.
we're usually open the day after July 5th. We're open on Memorial Day. Some extra days that aren't on the typical Friday, Saturday, Sunday
Probably
schedule.
busy weekends for you
Yes.
got long weekends, that kind
Yeah.
of thing to
Yeah.
do. So, and I know that their Facebook page is really active. I've seen quite a few things on that where they're starting the season and really continuing. So check those things out. I know we were talking earlier too about, let's talk a little bit about like group rates. So
Yeah.
I've got a group of people that want to come. Tell us a little bit about that and how that would work.
So I didn't mention that you can also call or text me on
Okay.
for ways to get a hold of me.
Okay.
But you can call or text
Mm-hmm.
740-646-3519.
Okay.
And we can accommodate usually any day or time that you want. It doesn't have to be your typical business hours.
Okay.
And we offer a discount for that, a 10% discount, prearranged, prepaid. It's usually a 10 boat minimum, but we work with that.
Sure.
If there are 5 people that want to go 2 hours, or
Right.
5 boats that want to go 2 hours, then we try to work with the community the best that we
Sure,
can, so everyone can
absolutely.
enjoy the
I think
lake.
that's great. We were talking earlier about outdoor recreation and being popular and things like that. Tell us kind of in your own thoughts or whatnot, I mean, how the kayaking recreation as a whole has kind of boomed here lately. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like we have grown over the years. I told you my parents started with
Sure.
the trailer
Yeah,
pulling
yeah.
kayaks here, and now we have a whole building full of them. But not just my kayaks. I mean, my business hasn't slowed down even as the popularity's grown with the public. I'll see 10 people on the dock in their personal kayaks ready to launch.
Right.
So,
Wow.
and that's a good thing about us too. If you have a friend that doesn't have a kayak, you have 5 kayaks
Yeah.
and one friend that doesn't have one, then just stop by and add ours to your group. for the
Right,
day.
and that's a great point. You might have a friend or something that has their own kayak that could come out, and you don't need one. Or I couldn't probably get one in my car. I have a small car,
True.
but we could come out here and take advantage
Yeah,
of that.
we have people that actually own kayaks and they just don't want to deal with them for the day.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the lugging and tugging, so they leave it to us.
Leave it
Yeah.
to Julie and her group
Yeah.
here. Folks can check out the Facebook page. Folks can check out the website for all the information, rates, location, times, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So be sure to check those out as well. Julie, I want to thank you for taking the time. I know it's getting busy out here. We had a couple kayakers just go by as well. So, but thank you for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
And guys, give these folks a shot. Come out here, enjoy the day. Bring the family, bring the dog, bring the cat.
Bring the kids.
Bring the kids. But come out here and really enjoy the jewel that's here at the Wayne National Forest and Lake Vesuvius, and with Country Kayaks. So,
Yeah.
you guys take care. This is Marty Conley for Business as Usual.